My name is Bob Bryant. This is a video to expose Rutgers professor Alan Robock as an admirer of the dictator Fidel Castro and of socialism. Professors receive funding from the federal government in the form of grants to create any theory that will support the false theory of climate change. They receive speaking fees, travel expenses to exotic places, and career advancement. Robock is one of the gang of 20 who signed a petition urging Obama to prosecute global warming skeptics under the RICO laws, which were put into place to prosecute organized crime. These socialists want to remove our First Amendment right of free speech. On March 18, 2016, the Obama administration followed up when Attorney General Loretta Lynch asked the FBI to investigate the possibility of prosecuting scientists and others skeptical of anthropogenic human-caused climate catastrophe. Socialists support eliminating freedom of speech, which is non-existent in Cuba. Here is Rutgers' Alan Robock hobnobbing with Castro. This is what he had to say about his trip. On August 26, 2010, I received an invitation to discuss environmental consequences of climate change. It turned out that Fidel Castro had become interested in my work on nuclear winter and wanted me to come to give a talk he could attend to get out the message of the dangers of nuclear weapons. But the fact that the Cubans would pay all the expenses of my trip gave me a hint that it was important. I was taken through the VIP lounge at the airport. I would stay at the nicest hotel in Havana. 5 people were lined up to meet me upon arrival, including the hotel manager. I was given a 2-bedroom, 1 living room suite and then taken to lunch at their fanciest restaurant. Robock stayed at the most exclusive hotel in Havana. This was the view from Robock's window. Robock kowtows to Castro on second trip to Cuba in December 2011. He relished the VIP treatment. This is what he said. I went to Cuba as part of an AAAS delegation. We stayed at the hotel where Ian Thompson from Penn State gave a short talk. It turned out Peter G. and I were the only Americans invited along with some others, and we spent 3.5 hours with Fidel. He greeted me, and we sat at a table with Fidel, his wife, etc., after the meeting. Who paid for this? Did the AAAS, which is the American Association for the Advancement of Science, pay for this, or did Castro? The AAAS is funded by the federal government. Robock enjoys his visit with Penn State's Ian Thompson at Havana's finest hotel. Robock's anti-nuclear bomb position is nothing new among socialists who for 60 years have advocated the U.S. eliminate their stockpile of nuclear weapons. Bob Bryant. Thank you.